My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Qatar versus Mexico.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And here's the Qatar starting 11.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Vega. Here's Gallardo. Johan Vasquez. Roberto Alvarado. Ruiz. Here's Gallardo. Johan Vasquez. Marcel Ruiz. Roberto Alvarado. Alvarez now. Jesus Gallardo. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Sanchez. Alvarado has it. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, his pace is going to be key today against a well-drilled defence. He has the ability to break it down with his dynamism. Let's hope he plays well today.
Very quick thinking there. Roberto Alvarado. Quiñones. Trying to tee it up. Can he put them in front? How good was that?
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
And goes for goal! Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Played over. Is this the moment? What a vital intervention. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Vega. Played into the box. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Could be threatening. Just the challenge that was required. Ali. Danger here as he runs at them. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Quinones. Well read to ease the pressure. And he has options available. Incisive ball. And there it is, a chance. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway following the equaliser. Akram Afif. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Ruiz. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Genuine chance. And saved by the keeper.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Clean challenge. Edson Alvarez. And he did well to cut it out. That's useful play. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance?
Well, he's had no real impact on the game so far.
So back underway here into the second half. Roberto Alvarado. Ruiz. And he's hit it with authority! Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Guilherme. Akram Afif. Afif. And they keep it moving. A good and fair challenge. Roberto Alvarado. Quiñones. Ruiz. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Teammates available. And the cross smuggled away. And a decent delivery. Opportunity to go ahead. High degree of difficulty. Headed on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Guilherme moving it forward. Well, disappointing end to the move. Lainez. And possession lost there. And support available. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Sanchez. Diego Lainez. Good ball over the top. Mexico recovering possession well. That's a useful cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Sanchez. And into the last 15 minutes of action. A good vision there. Can they deliver here? That's a good-looking ball. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Guilherme. Sanchez. Edson Alvarez. Perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Sanchez. Plenty of options. Can he play it in? And defensive play to be applauded. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Sanchez. Now in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Your assessment?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead, but they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Can they level it here? This looks more than decent. Well, winning back possession.
They didn't allow that to develop.
And there we have it. Mexico have prevailed. A most acceptable outcome for them, Stuart.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's put in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.